Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's start our practice at the top of our mat in Tadasana, standing position. Relax the shoulder away from the ears, linking into the spine, palm facing forward. Take a moment to arrive. Take your time to connect with your breath, to feel your position. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, hands up, meet your palms together and then bend over to the left side. Inhale, and on the exhale, move over to the right side. Feel the stretch. Return to the center. Inhale, expand the chest, look up, open. Exhale, dive down into Uttanasana, forward bend. Bend the knee and attach the chest to the thighs. Inhale, look into the front, and on the exhale, the right foot to the back. Back knee to the ground, foot to the ground, rise up into your first low lunge. Relax the shoulder away from the ears, make sure that your knee are directly on top of the ankle and the ribs are pointing in front. Relax your glutes and allow the gravity to do the work. Bring your hands down to the floor, tuck the back toe, raise the knee and step back into downward facing dog. Bend the knee and attach the chest to the thighs. Find the energy into the spine and keep your shoulder relaxed. Take a big inhale and on the exhalation, plank position. Hold for one breath in, and on the breath out, knees to the ground, moving forward, chin and chest, then the hips, and find your baby cobra. Keep your elbow bent and the neck long. Breathe in, and on your exhale, push yourself up and back into downward facing dog. Molto bene. Well done. Breathe. Look between the hands, right foot stepping into the front. Back knee to the ground, foot to the ground, rise up. Into your low lunge on the other side, relax the shoulder, open the chest and feel the difference between the right and the left side. Remember to allow the gravity to do the work. When you are ready, bring the hands to the floor and step into the front, into Uttanasana forward bend. Breathe in, and on the breath out, one vertebra at a time, rise yourself back up into standing Tadasana position. Perfect. Now let's go over to the other side. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, hands up, meet your palms. Exhale, bend over the left side. Breathe in, exhale, move over to the right. Breathe in, exhale, back into the center. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana, toes and finger in one line. Breathe in, straight your back. Exhale, left foot to the back, knee to the ground, foot to the ground, rise in low lunge. You have been here before, see if you can go a little bit deeper. Hands coming down to the floor, tuck the back toe, raise the knee, downward facing dog, beautiful. Feel the energy moving into the spine. Inhale into the nose, exhale, plank position. Knee to the ground, foot to the ground, rise in your cobra, Bhujangasana, open. Inhale back down to the floor, tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Look in between the hands, step the left foot to the front in the middle of your hands. Back to low lunge. See if you can expand the chest a little bit more, if you can sink deeper into the pose. And with control, bring the hands to the floor, tuck the back toe, raise the knees, step in front into Uttanasana. Breathe in, and on the exhalation, one vertebra at a time, rise into Tadasana. Catch a breath, inhale, exhale, Anjali Mudra. Now we are going to repeat the Surya Namaskar with some variation. Okay, let's go. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, back down. Inhale, straight your back. Exhale, right foot to the back. Find your balance and rise into Virabhadrasana 1. Front knee directly on top of the ankle, hips are pointing to the front. Make sure your back leg is extended. Feel the energy into your legs and hold. Hands down to the floor, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale into the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, exhale, plank position. Breath in, and on the exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, and come up into Bhujangasana, Cobra. Relax your shoulder, open the chest, and in one strong movement, come back into downward facing dog. Look into the front, right foot step into the front, back knee stay up, and here we go into Virabhadrasana 1 on the other side. Open and breathe, stay, hold. Hands are coming down to the floor, step into the front, Uttanasana, inhale, exhale, one vertebra at a time, back into Tadasana position. And now we have to move to the other side, so let's go. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, dive down, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, straight your back. Exhale, left foot to the back. Virabhadrasana 1. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, plank. Inhale into plank, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, Cobra. Inhale into Cobra, exhale, nice and strong, back to downward facing dog. Feel the energy move in, look in between the hands, left foot step into the front, find the balance and shine up into Warrior 1. Hands are coming down to the floor, step into the front, Uttanasana, come back into Tadasana, well done. And we are now stopping, Forza, inhale, hands up, exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Push the mat away with the heels, activate the back side of the body, see if you want to bring your hands in front of your heart or straighten up. Hold strong, breathe. And release down the body into Uttanasana. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, dive down. Right foot to the back, Warrior 1. We're going to make it dynamic by moving the upper body. Inhale, moving to the front. Exhale, back. Inhale, moving into the front. Exhale, coming back one more time. Keep it open here and hold. Hands to the floor and back into plank position. Hold your plank nice and strong. Chaturanga Dandasana, Cobra. And back to downward facing dog. Bravissimi. Catch a breath. Inhale into the nose, out to the mouth. Looking between the hands, step the left foot into the front, warrior one. We are going to repeat the upper body movement. Open the elbow, inhale, go into the front, exhale, open. Inhale, go into the front, exhale, expand the chest. One more time, breathe, inhale, exhale. Hands in front of your heart, step into the front, Utkatasana, hold, and back into Tadasana. Other side, forza forza, inhale, hands up, exhale, chair. And with control, left foot to the back, warrior one, hold. Let's move now. You know what's coming. Inhale into the front, exhale to the back. Inhale into the front, exhale to the back. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. Hold here. Feel your legs super strong. Hands onto the ground, downward facing dog. Breathe, feel the energy into the spine. Inhale, exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana and Bhujangasana. Breathe in, and on the exhale, back, downward facing dog. Stay. Look now into the front, left foot into the front, warrior one. Open the elbow, find your balance. Inhale, moving into the front, exhale into the back. Inhale into the front, exhale into the back, find your balance. Hold. Anjali Mudra in here, step into the front, into Utkatasana, the chair. This is the last time, I promise. Breath in, and on the breath out, Tadasana pose. Feel free to catch a breath or two. Open your legs, feet apart, and at your own pace, sit down into Malasana, the Yogi squat. Spine is straight, neck is long, the elbows are helping the knees to stay open. Close your eyes and breathe. And now, in the most elegant way, sit down on the mat. Make sure your seat bones are nice and grounded, knees bend, feet down to the floor, arms long in front of you, straight your spine, shoulder relax, and make your way into Navasana position. Keep the chin tucked to the chest and look into the front. Hold strong. And slowly start to extend your legs and roll down one vertebra at a time. Extend your arms behind your head and stretch the front of the body. Call your knees into the chest, gently massaging your back. And we finally arrive into the last posture, the Shavasana. Allow the breath to move the way it wants to move. Feel the benefit of the practice. Feel the energy buzzing all over you. Allow your body to just be. Slowly start to bring movement into the body, and when you're ready, roll over to one side. Stay there in the side that you choose with your eyes closed. And when you're ready, come and meet me in Sukhasana, sitting posture. Let's breathe together. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart. One more time. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Thank you very much for practice with me. I wish you the best for your day. Grazie mille. Namaste.